Hi guys, welcome back. So we have cherry red and this reddish black, and we have some clear. And when we're done with the clear, we're going to add in some tiger's eye and just a tiny bit of bronze mica powder. Okay, so let's start with the clear so that I can mix up that bronze. Okay, so we have our cicada skull, and then we have this little Star Wars cube. First, I'm going to spritz as soon as I figure out where I put my alcohol spray. Okay. All right, so I have taken the cicada and I have filled it with moss and some aquarium gravel. This is going to have a lot of bubbles. So we're going to have to poke around and try to release them. Okay, I don't want to fill this up all the way just yet, because I know that moss is going to come up above the surface and I'm going to have to reseal it. So this is as far as we go right now. Try to tap that back down below the surface. Okay. Okay, now we have this guy that we need to fill up. So put a little bit in and then see if we can fill in some of these bubbles. There's one. Okay. That must be below the surface. All right. Okie dokie. Okay, that's done. Now for this, I want this to be a nice whiskey brown with just a tiny little bit of this mica powder mixed in. I don't want, that is a really tiny little bit. I don't want any kind of opacity. I just want a shimmer. I might have used too much tiger's eye. Okay, there we go. Lovely golden brown. Okay, so I have my Employee of the Month trophy now. And I'm just going to partially fill this cup. Okay. I think that'll do it. Looks good to me. Just really hope the quote-unquote ice cube doesn't fall over. Shit. All right. This we're gonna use the. Let's use some more of the bronze. Okay, that's good. All right, so my business partner is a tattoo artist. I made him one of these guys to hold his tattoo gun. Where are my paper towels? Way the fuck over there. He showed it to one of his friends or coworkers or something. The guy was like, I want 3. So I'm going to get started on making 3 of these. So we're going to do 1 in red, 1 in black, and 1 in teal. Starting with the red. So this is the red and the black mica powder. There we go. All right, next we just need to cap the Petri dish kitty cat. All right, now since I still have quite a bit left, we'll start a new cat, and we'll start a duck. And I'm going to Petri dish both of these again. Okay, we'll start with that. You're in my way. Finish off this mica. Move to the bronze. Okay, let's just throw a little bit more on the bottom of these. Well, I guess that's the end of my Prussian blue. That's the problem with having your workshop in a garage in the summer when there's a heat wave, or just period. Luckily, I got some birthday money from my aunt and I bought a whole new thing of alcohol ink, so. All right. Okay, so these two need to stay put so they petri dish appropriately. They do not go on the heat. And that's it for today. So, thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you next time.